David Walker, and I urge each of you to find a copy of my appeal and read it before America is consumed.
My name is Rose Nichols. Nat Turner killed my family in Southampton County. So before you think about doing away with the Confederate flag, think of what I lost, as well as what you lost.
We're going to finish this and have that conversation, ma'am.
My name is Harriet Beecher Stowe. I wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin to detail the horrors of slavery and to humanize what many felt to be inhuman.
My name is Nat Turner, and I was the general that carried out the first successful slave insurrection.
My name is Harriet, and I too was a general in the Army that successfully moved people from captivity to freedom.
My name is John Brown, and I was a general. A general in the Army that realized that slavery was not only a black problem, but a white problem too.
My name is Abraham Lincoln, and slavery is a problem of humanity. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
When a symbol becomes such a representation of something so bad and so evil, you can't take pride in the heritage part of it. You have to let it go.
First, I would like to introduce each of our residents. Mr. Nat Turner, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
What are the men, women, and children who died by your command?
I had a vision. I saw black spirits and white spirits engaged in battle. The sun darkened. Thunder rolled across the heavens and blood flowed in streams. Talk, talk, talk. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven, and all things shall be added unto you.
These abolitionists that are represented here didn't have a problem with it. And so it's really not their problem. It's our problem in the 21st century about what to do with this flag. And that is what we're dealing with in terms of having this presentation, is to deal with the fact of we cannot change the past. We cannot make it go away. Well, how do we move beyond that past in a way that is going to allow us to heal and to move forward in a positive way?
Mr. Turner and Miss Tubman were generals in the Army against slavery. Abraham Lincoln, well, he did something.
Mr. Brown, excuse me, introducing folks is my job.
My name is David Walker, and in 1829, 2 years before Mr. Turner's insurrection, I wrote a 76-page pamphlet, commonly referred to as David Walker's Appeal.
I wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin. Do you know who I am?
Everyone about what our history is, because a lot of us are very ignorant of that history, and we need to understand it. I agree with you 100%. This needs to be in classrooms across the country. And that is one of the responsibilities that we feel here in Virginia, is that the history that pertains to the beginning and the end of slavery in America, basically that's our local history.
I always was afraid. I grew up like a neglected weed, ignorant of liberty and having no experience of it. I was neither happy nor content. But every time I saw a white man, I was afraid of being carried away.
Talk, talk, talk. In the first place, I deny everything but what I have all along admitted, my use of force to free the slaves. I have another objection. This death sentence is unjustified. If I had acted on behalf of the rich, the powerful, the famous, if I had acted on behalf of that class and suffered and sacrificed what I have suffered and sacrificed, every one of you would have deemed it an act worthy of reward and not punishment.
Surely you do not truly believe what you say, Mr. Brown.
There are so many people outside of this room that need to be in this room. We can't drag them in, but we can continue the dialogue.
This gentleman right here.
Well, I think we all come to a much better understanding of each other than I will agree with that.
No man or woman is free until all are free. No man or woman is free until all are free. No man or woman is free until all are free. No man or woman is free until all are free.
You will never do away with that flag in the hearts of the true Southern people that believe what it really represents. And that goes also with a lot of blacks that realize what that flag means.
In the context of the play, because it's in a museum, you don't change history by denying it. And you can't erase history. So I don't think there's anything to be gained by burning the flag.
Freedom of my mind, freedom of my mind, I've got freedom of my mind. My body was bound, hands, feet, and mouth. Master had me down, thought life was bound. But I've got freedom, I've got freedom, I've got freedom of my mind.
My name is Rose Nichols. Nat Turner killed my family in Southampton County. So before you think about doing away with the Confederate flag, think of what I lost.
I say today, now, after doing this play and hearing your comments, I actually have changed my opinion personally about burning the flag. Because like you say, it would take away your heritage, but I do agree that if you fly in stating your heritage, but behind closed doors you're saying that we need to move all of these black people out of our neighborhood, then I got a problem with you flying the flag. But I do respect you flying the flag as long as you don't disrespect the fact that I have just as much rights to property, to land, to anything that you do, as long as you allow me to fly the flag that I want to flag. If I want to hold my fist up, you fly your flag. But we won't disrespect each other, but we will come together in more settings like this and learn and move forward. And as we all know now, in this economic time, it don't matter what flag we fly. We better all get together on the